Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emma and this is my ASMR channel. Tonight I will be reading you another story from Christina's Kites. The story is called The Toy Soldier's Adventure. Once Emily and Robert took some toys out into the garden to play with them. They took the wooden soldier and the clockwork clown. They took the money box pig, who was quite empty because the children had taken all their pennies out of his middle the week before to buy a present for their mother's birthday. And they took Waddle, the yellow duck, whose head could twist round and round. Now when they went into the house again, they quite forgot to take back the money box pig. They left him out on the grass, but they took the wooden soldier, the clockwork clown, and the yellow duck. When the children had gone to bed and the nursery was quite quiet, there came a voice that wailed through the nursery. "Has anyone seen my lovely, lovely sword?" It was the wooden soldier. As soon as he had come alive that night, he had found his fine sword was missing. A wooden soldier is nothing without his sword, and he was most upset. "We'll look around for it," said the clockwork clown. So he looked, and Waddle the duck looked, and all the dolls, both big and small, but nowhere could they find the sword of the poor wooden soldier. "It's not among the bricks," said the clown. "It's not in the toy station anywhere," said the yellow duck. "It's not anywhere in the doll's house," said the dolls, walking out of the front door in a row. "I say," said the clown suddenly, "where's the old money box pig? I haven't seen him anywhere tonight." "I do believe he must have been left out in the garden," said the duck in alarm. "Oh dear, and he is such a timid creature. He is even scared of a spider." "Yes," said the big doll, "he certainly is timid. Once, when a fly walked over his back, he squealed out loudly and said a lion had jumped on him. Whatever shall we do? He will be so very frightened out in the garden all by himself." "Wooden soldier, you must go and find him," said the clockwork clown. "Soldiers are always brave." "I don't feel very brave without my sword," said the wooden soldier. "I don't want to go. Suppose I met a cat or even a mouse, and I hadn't got my sword to frighten it away. I should have to run away myself." "Don't be such a coward," said the duck. "I always thought you were the bravest of us all. Go out and find the money box pig and bring him home, soldier." "I feel too unhappy about my lost sword to do anything at all, but wish I could find it," said the soldier sulkily. "Don't bother me about fetching the pig. He's got 4 legs, hasn't he? Well then, he can walk home himself." "That's just what he won't do," said the duck. "He'll be too scared to move a step." The wooden soldier sat down sulkily on the brick box, wondering where his nice sword was, but after a bit he began to think of the money box pig, out in the dark and the cold, all alone. "I'd better go and look for him," thought the wooden soldier. "I don't like to think of him squealing out there every time a spider walks over his toes." So he slipped down the stairs and out the back door. He ran down the path to the place where the children had been playing that morning. He ran into a big snail and fell over. He slipped on a fat worm and sat down suddenly. It was very difficult to see anything coming in the dark. He called the money box pig softly. "Pig, China pig, where are you?" "Here, here," squealed the pig. "Oh, is that you, wooden soldier? I've nearly died of fright out here all by myself. A spider is making a web between my ears and is tickling me dreadfully, but I can't laugh because I'm too frightened. It is terrible to be tickled and not be able to laugh." "I'm coming, money box pig," said the wooden soldier, and he made his way over the grass. It was very wet. The soldier got his red trousers dripping wet. He saw a big mouse looking at him with shining eyes, and he wished he had his sword to frighten it away. A mouse was very big to the little soldier. The mouse ran away. The wooden soldier at last came up to where the pig stood in the damp grass. "Take hold of my coat," said the soldier. "I will lead you back to the nursery." "Could you take away the spider that is spinning its web between my ears?" asked the pig. "I can't laugh yet, and it does tickle me so." The soldier brushed away the spider, and it ran into the bushes. Then he and the pig made their way back to the nursery. But at every step, the money-box pig rattled in the most peculiar manner. "What's the matter with your middle?" asked the wooden soldier in surprise. "Have you any pennies in you again? You do make a funny noise when you walk." "I don't know what's inside me," said the pig mournfully. "A cheeky little pixie spoke to me this evening and popped something into my money slit, but it wasn't money. Whatever it was makes me rattle dreadfully. I don't like it." The pig was so glad to be back in the nursery again, and the toys laughed at him because he rattled so loudly when he moved. "Let's see what the pixie put inside him," said the Clockwork Clown. So they turned him upside down and shook him till the thing that rattled slid out of the money slit. And what do you suppose it was? It was the wooden soldier's sword. Fancy that! It had dropped off into the grass when the children had played with him that morning. The pixie had found it as he came running by that night, and had popped the sword into the money-box pig for mischief, and there it was, as good as ever. "My sword! My beautiful sword!" cried the soldier in delight, buckling it on again. "Oh, how very happy I am!" "And so am I," said the money-box pig, standing the right way up again. "You came to find me all in the dark and cold, soldier, and I brought you back your sword, though you didn't know it. You were kind to me, and your kindness gave back to you the sword you had lost." "That's wonderful," said the Clockwork Clown, and so it was. I hope you enjoyed that story. I shall be reading another story very soon. But for now, please like, share, and comment if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you and goodbye.